A comprehensive guide to growing belota. Belota, also known as false calamint, is a charming perennial herb that adds a touch of beauty and fragrance to gardens and landscapes. With its attractive foliage, lovely flowers, and aromatic qualities, belota is highly valued for its ornamental appeal and its use in herbal remedies. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk you through the step-by-step process of successfully growing belota, from selecting the right varieties to caring for the plants and enjoying their delightful features. Choosing belota varieties. Belota comes in several species, with Belota pseudodictamnus being one of the most common. It features silver-gray foliage and delicate lavender flowers. When selecting belota, consider the specific species or cultivar that suits your preferences and growing conditions. Selecting the planting location. Belota thrives in full sun to partial shade. Choose a location that receives at least 4 to 6 hours of direct sunlight per day for optimal growth and flowering. The soil should be well-draining and moderately fertile. Belota is relatively adaptable and can tolerate a range of soil types, including sandy or rocky soil. Planting belota. Follow these steps to plant belota. Soil preparation. Prior to planting, prepare the soil by removing weeds, rocks, and debris. Work in organic matter, such as compost or well-rotted manure, to improve soil fertility and drainage. Seed starting or transplanting. Belota can be grown from seeds or transplanted as young plants. If starting from seeds, sow them directly in the garden after the last frost date. Lightly cover the seeds with a thin layer of soil and keep the soil consistently moist until germination occurs. For transplanting, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball and place the plant in the hole, ensuring the top of the root ball is level with or slightly above the soil surface. Backfill the hole with soil, gently firming it around the root ball. Water thoroughly after planting. Watering and moisture requirements. Belota prefers moderate moisture levels. Water the plants regularly, aiming to keep the soil evenly moist but not waterlogged. During dry periods, increase the frequency of watering to prevent the plants from drying out. Mulching around the base of the plants with organic material can help retain soil moisture, suppress weed growth, and regulate soil temperature. Providing proper care. To ensure healthy growth and vibrant appearance, follow these care guidelines for belota. Fertilization. Belota generally does not require heavy fertilization. Incorporating organic matter into the soil before planting provides sufficient nutrients. However, if your soil is particularly poor, you can apply a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in early spring. Avoid excessive fertilization, as it can lead to excessive foliage growth at the expense of flowers. Pruning. Belota benefits from occasional pruning to maintain its shape and encourage bushier growth. After flowering, trim back any spent flowers or leggy stems. Pruning also helps rejuvenate the plant and promotes better flowering in subsequent seasons. Dividing. Over time, belota may become overcrowded. To maintain plant vigor and prevent clumping, divide the plants every few years in early spring or fall. Dig up the clump and gently separate it into smaller sections, ensuring each division has a portion of the root system intact. Replant the divisions in well-prepared soil and water thoroughly. Managing pests and diseases. Belota is generally resistant to pests and diseases. However, it may occasionally attract aphids or suffer from powdery mildew. Monitor your plants regularly and take appropriate measures, such as using organic pest control methods or applying fungicides if necessary. Good garden hygiene, including removing fallen plant debris, can help prevent disease issues. Enjoying belota's features. Belota offers a range of delightful features to enjoy in your garden. Aromatic foliage. The foliage of belota emits a pleasant scent when touched or brushed, making it a sensory delight in the garden. Lovely flowers. Belota produces clusters of small, tubular lavender flowers that bloom in summer. These flowers attract pollinators, adding activity and life to your garden. Dried arrangements. Belota's attractive foliage and flowers can be dried and used in floral arrangements, wreaths, or potpourri to enjoy its beauty throughout the year. Growing belota is a rewarding and enjoyable experience that brings beauty, fragrance, and herbal benefits to gardens and landscapes. By following the step-by-step instructions provided in this comprehensive guide, you can successfully cultivate belota plants and appreciate their delightful features. Embrace the process, provide proper care, and witness the charm and allure of belota flourishing in your garden. Happy growing!